Hey guys, Sergeant Psycho here. This may be the first time you've actually seen my face. I am working on getting a webcam, so you may see my face again eventually in game, but right now I don't have one. I don't have all the things set up, you know. I just really wanted to do gaming videos, so I started. Today we're going to do something new, and it's going to be a series that I'm going to be doing called Video Game Myths. Okay? Now, I didn't know a lot of video game myths, so I went and looked some up, but there are some that I did know, like, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started so you can hear some. Number one on the list is Herobrine. Okay. Now, there are some myths that I have heard of and I've actually seen. Herobrine, yes, he does exist in the game. When the myths actually started formulating about him and somebody named him, he didn't exist. Like way back when the myth of Herobrine was born, he actually didn't exist. People would say they saw him in like dense fogs and stuff in Minecraft. No. He actually didn't exist until later on when it got so big on people saying that they saw him and stuff. Mojang was just like, you know what, let's just go ahead and give the gamers what they want. So he actually created Herobrine as a character based off of the Steve model. All he is Steve with solid white eyes. That's it. Which I think they could have made Herobrine better. They could have made Herobrine way better. Instead of solid white eyes, if they really wanted to fuck with us, solid black eyes with blood running down them. Like his eyes had been ripped out. You know, something like that. Always smiling, really sharp teeth. You know? Half of his head, half of his face is like missing. Something like that if they really wanted to fuck with us. Yeah, my epic hair keeps getting in my way. But yeah, that's Herobrine, and I've actually got a list here. There's 5 of them right now. I may make these longer, I'm not sure. If you guys like them, I'll keep doing them. If not, then this will be the only one I do. Number 2 is Watch the Sky, Morrowind. There were actually, a while back, like a couple months after Morrowind came out, there were rumors about a mod that you would actually have to run in DOS. You know, and for some of you that don't know, I've been talking to my uncle and stuff. Me and him's actually going to try and build me a gaming computer. DOS is one of the first main platform for Windows. Like, Windows is based off of DOS, pretty much. And but Watch the Sky is a mod that was speculated about, and I don't know if the mod existed before this rumor, but I really don't think it did. But I guess somebody went in and made a mod that you actually have to run in DOS, and it's supposed to be like really weird or something. It's like supposedly it's haunted or some crap, I'm guessing. I'm going by what I'm told, but I really don't believe that. I think that's a fucking lie. Like, really, a fucking lie. My teeth are white. Oh my god, my teeth are white. I need to do something about that. I don't need my teeth being this white. I think it's bad for you if your teeth are too white. I think it's bad for you. I mean, sure, really white teeth isn't it looks cool and stuff. It looks pretty hot, but I think it's bad for you. I think it's like a chemical imbalance or something. I don't know. But anyway, back to this. 2 of them, I've got 2 of them that relate to the same game, so I'm gonna count them as one. GTA San Andreas. I know it's going back. I know all these games are going back a couple years and stuff. All these, rumors. But GTA San Andreas, in the woods. I talked to a couple of my friends about this, right? And one of them said, in the woods you will actually find Slender. In the woods you will find Bigfoot. In the woods you will find da-da-da-da-da, Jeff the Killer, blah 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 blah. Bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. That is bullshit. I went actually to every single set of woods in GTA San Andreas, and it took me a lot of time after I heard about this, because I really wanted to see it. I looked for hours on end. Hours and hours and hours and hours. It took me roughly around, I want to say, a week and a half. Roughly around there. It took me a week and a half to do this. I would go to certain spots in woods, and I think it took me more than a week and a half, but I would go to certain spots in woods that, were speculating, and after that, I didn't see anything. I decided to go to different spots, because maybe it's randomly generated, I started walking all over those woods and waiting for a 24-hour cycle in-game. Didn't see shit. And the ghost in CJ's mom's ghost, I went into his house, stayed in there forever. And this one took me about 2 weeks. I would go inside and outside of his house, have to deal with loading screens and shit. I would just keep going in and out and in and out of his house, right? And I never heard his mom's ghost. So those two, you know, check them off the list as bullshit. Those are now checked off as bullshit. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch this. I'm gonna put BS by the ones that are bullshit. Herobrine, check mark, because that actually checks out. Skyrim, the Headless Horseman ghost. Now, a lot of people say that that is actually just myth, and there really is no Headless Horseman. Fuck you. I have seen this motherfucker. With my own eyes seen it. Not seen footage, no, seen this motherfucker with my own eyes. My friends have seen it. I have watched a friend of mine play the game and saw it. Alright? I have actually seen him in the game. I would follow him around. The coolest thing about this little thing, it's not really in the game. The developers didn't actually put it in the game. It was a glitch that appears in the game. It's a glitch. Which is kind of funny, thinking of the movie Wreck-It Ralph. It's out now, but yeah, the Headless Horseman, he's just like, if you summon your, like, what is it, familiar, that's basically what he looks like. He's got the thing of a familiar, like the body essence of a familiar, ethereal. But he actually has no head, he's got the cape and everything, you know, and he's riding his horse. And he's got this little satchel on the back with a pumpkin peeking out of it. Right? And it's really cool, because that was never really supposed to be there. Your game's not haunted if you see him, none of that, no. I've seen him multiple times. I've gotten rid of Skyrim, bought it again, gotten rid of it, bought Legendary Edition, got it on my computer, you know, all that stuff. He is actually a glitch inside of the game itself, and it's really cool because I really, really like it. Because, you know, like, I really, really, really like it. Because you can sit there and follow him around, and I followed him around once on a path, because he really has no set path either. I followed him around once, and I actually found full Daedric armor and ebony mail. Or not ebony mail, but ebony armor. And it was really cool. And I liked it because this guy is actually, you know, you can go up and talk to him and stuff, and he won't respond. He'll just look at you, you can say stuff to him, but he will not respond. So, cross that off the list as talked about. And check mark. The 17th Colossus. Now, I know Shadow of the Colossus came out a while ago. Like, when I say a while ago, I mean a fucking while ago. And where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. I've had friends who played Shadow of the Colossus. I said, have you ever seen the 17th Colossus? Because I've been hearing about it from people who played, and they're like, no, I didn't even know that. And I started talking to people, and they searched the entire game. I actually went over to a friend's house, borrowed a copy of his, because he had 2 copies. Me and 3 other people searched for months to find the 17th Colossus. Never found him. So if he does exist, that motherfucker's really well hidden, but I've seen no proof. So, you know what I say? To all those people that say there is a 17th Colossus and they have seen it, listen here, you little fucking douchebag. You're lying. And I know for a fact you haven't seen it. Because we have searched every area in the game and brought our footage, like we actually had somebody stand there with a fucking camera and record it. Brought our footage together, never seen the motherfucker. And I counted. I played through the entire game to beat it and counted. Of course, I'm not a big fan of Shadow of the Colossus, but, you know, played through the entire game and I counted every single one. Searched every single hidden passage. There is no 17th Colossus. Hate to say it, but there's not. So, check that one off the list. And BS. Okay, well, that has been Video Game Myths. Thank you so much for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, whatever, if you want to keep tuned into the channel. And if you guys want me to do more of these comments, if you have any video game myths you want me to look into, because I will actually have my friends help. That's what they've been doing. That's how I got this list and found shit out about this stuff. My friends actually do help. If you have anything that you want me and my team of researchers about myths to look into, leave it in the comments below. And, oh god, I really need to shave. I really do kind of need to shave. Leave it in the comments below. And, I guess I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!